Legacy. What even is it?
We keep on moving. We keep on moving along.
You ever wonder why we're here? It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it? Why are we here?
Creators leave something behind, whether they mean to or not. And on YouTube, you have left a mark like Rooster RWBY. So, out of nostalgia, I decided to watch the first season of RWBY after a decade. Before I started, though, I had a weird thought. Isn't the Amazing Digital Circus basically a new RWBY? Not out of some story or character similarities, but because RWBY helped prove that indie animation could have a large audience on YouTube. So, let's see how a series from 2013 holds up and how it paved the way for Digital Circus to go beyond. RWBY got so big for a simple reason that humans love. The rule of cool. Looking at the Red trailer, it truly gives the base of what you can expect. The action and character designs are what I consider some of the internet's first aura and hype moments. The peak example for both of those is in the fight in episode 8 against the Crow. The students are trying to leave the test ground and are stuck between two giant monsters of a crow and scorpion, right? None of them have fought on these teams yet, and they would pretty much define the entire show, you know? But in that moment, you truly get to see all of them fight in unison, and as they learn what the dynamics of their team will be, and just think about how much cooler all of this can be in the future. It provides a set piece to witness these characters in action, and how unique all of their fighting styles are and can be. It became an iconic showcase of what RWBY is and can be, so it does deserve its flowers. The sheer awesomeness that comes from Monty's mind is built for the basic middle schooler everyone once was, and it was great. And I should know since I was one at the time, but a middle schooler doesn't always see the faults that are in things they love. Despite how cool and inspiring RWBY was for indie animation, doesn't mean I can ignore the truth. For Volume 1 at least, the story's kinda rough. Looking back, I feel like it's only really 3 to 4 events matter while the rest is filler. But we won't be uneducated here, because filler can be good, if it helps develop the characters and our understanding of them. The issue is that we spend time around our characters rather than developing with them. We see interactions with RWBY, Weiss, Blake, and Yang alongside other characters, but rarely do any of them have weight to make you care about these relationships in the short runtime. Then we get to the final episodes where it's expected to hit hard with grand revelations and growth for our characters, but it feels like it happens off screen. It's like you get to see an artist paint their masterpiece, you look away for a second, and then bam! The painting's already finished. I don't want to just see the results. I want to see the struggle, how we got there, you know? Though that unseen struggle may be the reason why people still care this much. Now, if you want to see how much people still care about this, let's just go and check out the Reddit real quick. Yeah, they still care. The fan community of RWBY has been kicking for over a decade, and they're still loving it. And I think that simple thing makes me kinda happy. The fact that artists keep making fan art, or writers are making fan fiction, means they just love it. And I just think that's kind of amazing, no? But you also have to think about how this is all from a web animation that started back in 2013, with people caring for it to this day. So just think on this a bit. RWBY began while Adventure Time was running. It survived long enough to outlive Adventure Time, and then had its last episode right before Fiona and Kate brought back Adventure Time. For over a decade, people still enjoy what-ifs, fan art, fan theories, and just overall fun with RWBY, a random passion project from the internet when Obama was in his second term, dude. That's insane. And nothing can really take that away. With all RWBY is, it provided a road for the Digital Circus to follow. If RWBY proved anything, It was that web animation can compete for attention with traditional TV animation. And like RWBY, Digital Circus did the same. Using bright colors and some wacky designs, it got people interested. But what hooked them was everything underneath it, with something dark, existential, and a sort of relatable story. Though things start to differ in what benefits Digital Circus, RWBY kind of struggle with. Restraint. Digital Circus is much smaller in both time and cast. But because of that, everything is more focused. Thus, nearly every interaction gives us something new or helps us understand the characters a little better. We see how Jax pushes with people away, Ragatha's struggle to keep everyone together, Kinger's nonsense leading to unexpected depth. I should learn how to speak better. With Pomni also being the lens for us to view it, you know? And through all of this, I think about something Monty Ohm said. The stories about not giving up that pushed me along, and the people I'd meet along the way. Knowing how much all the shows and games I'd played all my life has influenced me, it is a great honor to be able to bring something of my own to a generation of people who are also looking for something to believe in. Whether they realize it or not, the Digital Circus carried the torch left by RWBY. And looking at how many people love it, the Digital Circus definitely gave something for people to believe in. Glitch in the Digital Circus didn't replace Rooster Teeth or RWBY in the animation industry at all. But for a new generation of creators, it may replace what they represented as a company and show. That representation that we all have the possibility. By the time this video is out, Digital Circus will have had its final episode in theaters, and it might even be on YouTube by this time. And that's a really wonderful thing. But if that's the end goal, where does it begin? If you'd like to see the start of someone trying to figure that out, you might want to check out the video where I learned that animation really isn't that easy.